Oi, oi, how we doing? Welcome, guys. It's actually, oh, here we go. We're getting a few coming in. Right. I am at Ardmore House Hotel, obviously immigration hotel. And what's up, prisoners? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to wait for a few more to sort of join. Now we're in StAlbans. That's where we are. We're in StAlbans, and it's basically, I've got a dodgy finger at the moment, guys. It's just one of these houses. I mean, look. Now I know I covered this recently, right? You're welcome, Mick T. I covered this recently, right, about the affluent areas that they put these hotels. Now they also obviously put them in not so affluent areas. I get that, but can you imagine if you know, you live down this beautiful leafy sort of country style road, and then right next to you that house that has one of these hotels. I just don't get it. Blue CJ, you're getting some steps into the day. I've got to. It's my only way of keeping fit, to be fair. I've got a dodgy knee that blows up like the size of a bloody balloon at the end of the day, but there you go. I'll do it all for you guys. Team Fury, welcome to the chat. I bet, Team Fury, I bet. Right, I'm going to cross the road as soon as these vehicles pass. Hopefully we don't get seen and we can sort of like walk onto the site. But this is a beautiful road. This is it, I think. This is it, yep. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure this is it. I thought, oh, I bloody hope it is anyway. Look, be quiet. There we go. Here we go. Look, they're just here. They're just there. I can see. Yeah. They're all just chilling out. I've got to try and find out how to get in there. There we go. Is this it? No way, man. Yeah, this is it. There we go. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I hope I don't get seen. I want to get in there. Hold on, camera down. Hello, mate. You alright? I just wanted to book in, that's all. I just wanted to book in. Wow. I'm assuming there's no room at the inn then. Oh, come on. Device is overheating. I've just been given a couple of ice packs, but I've got no way of attaching them at the moment. They're all in the garden at the back, but it's getting around there. Hey, welcome to the chat, guys. We're at Ardmore House, which is like StAlbans way. Oh, there's no room at the inn, I'm afraid. Is there a gate here? No. Oh, that's really that's a shame. Look at that. Look at this property, guys. Seriously. Look at this property. Ardmore House Hotel. I mean, just look at the front of it. They've got grounds at the back. We just can't get in. I've tried without going into other people's properties and climbing over. Then we've got a whole host of issues and problems then. Let's just try this door, just in case. Nope. Nope. Well, you see, they went into complete lockdown, man. As soon as I rung that doorbell, I opened the door and just shut it straight up on me. Hey, Blue CJ, thank you very much for that super sticker, my friend. Much appreciated. No, it's not AY, no. That looks like a delivery bike to me. That definitely looks like a delivery bike. Let's just zoom into that. How can you help me? I tell you what, would you kindly hold my camera while I do some filming?
Why are you filming me?
Because you've just approached me. I wouldn't have filmed you if you hadn't approached me.
Yeah, please don't film me.
I have to though.
Why?
Because you've approached
It's a
me.
private property.
Okay, it's public. About that, because I think you used to be able to walk around there. I'm just here filming. I'm just here doing I'm doing something that is a public interest. And this place, Ardmore House Hotel, all the locals.
It's a private property.
All the houses here are private property. But do you know I can film from outside, from publicly accessible areas? I can film. I do appreciate that you've come up to me and you're very polite. Can I ask you, are you security?
No, I'm not security.
You're not security?
Yeah, security is not.
Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Okay, can I ask you your job position? Since you've approached me, because I don't know who you are.
No, I can't.
You can't? Right, if you can't identify yourself, I'm just saying this very politely. I can't engage with you because you're not, because for all I know, you could have been a passerby walking off the street. You know, so listen, don't worry, I'm not going to try and get in. I'm going to walk around, do my filming. I'll be very friendly.
Yeah.
But because you can't identify yourself.
My name is Nathan. I'm a welfare here.
Okay, there you go. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
there you go. We're getting somewhere. That's fine. So all I'm going to do is go around and carry on filming. Okay. I will always be polite with you. And with anybody, I'll be polite with them, and especially because you was polite. And you got a great smile, my friend. You got a great smile.
Thank you. Get another look.
There you go. Yeah, he's been using Vidal Sassoon for smoothing over that hair, man. Do you know what? Still got wet feet. Do you know what? That's an underrated comment. That really is. Oh dear, man, I am cooking. I need a bigger bag. See, the bag I've got, I wanted my drone up. right? The trouble is when you're at these places and you get your drone up, right? It's very, by the time I take it up and get it over to have a look, it then goes out of line of sight. And if it goes out of line of sight, I know I'll end up getting a right arsey copper that'll, you know.
Excuse me?
No.
There was a gate open round about. I went in and the lady pulled me on my shoulder. She said, "Get out." I said, "Who are you?" Sorry.
Oh,
She goes,
don't let them touch you, man.
She goes, "Who are you?" She goes, "The caretaker." She doesn't want you going down there.
Oh, yeah,
Now
but
she's
this.
put her car there now to block you from going down
Yeah,
there.
but this is part of that place. It's
That's what I
open.
said.
Yeah, it's open, isn't
So
it?
she's in there, but she won't let you go past this car. She'll come out and have a go at you. Watch.
Okay.
So there's a little gate on the left. No, here. Look.
Yeah.
I opened the gate. It was open, and I went in and she caught me and she got my left shoulder. She goes, "I don't want you going in there." I went in. That's where she came.
That's.
Yeah. Big guns. Come back down.
There we go. Right. There we go. Oh, there's all stinging nettles and stuff in front of me. Absolutely. I'm going to run round to the front quickly. I bet he goes round the front because he can't get through this way. But he's going to come round the front. Hold on. Oh, I've got to start wearing trousers to these places. I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to getting my legs all stung. I done it the other day at Epping, and all I kept moaning and crying about was, "Oh, my ankle, oh, it's stinging." She won't walk this way now. She had something to say earlier on, laughing. Oh, I see that. I see that, man. I actually see. Don't. I see that. She went to attack. She went to attack him. I see that.
Elle, move away. Move away.
Move.
Move away.
Move.
She'll hit you. Move away. Move away. She'll hit you.
Oh my God! She just went. She went to punch. She went to punch him. She went to hit him. Yeah, luckily we're recording, so let them call the police.
Make
because
sure,
we've got it.
have you got
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Can you
yeah,
play it
yeah.
back?
Yeah, so no,
Who is she?
no, no. Right, this is it. Right, I'm not. See that lady? Can I just say, see that lady? She went to hit that bloke. She went. I've got it on camera. I'm going to give that to the police. She went to hit him. I've got it all on camera. Whoever that lady is.
Acting violent further down the street, that's all. I'm just a passerby.
Yep. There you go. Just right. Whoever that lady is, she went to hit him.
She's been shouting at this younger lady, following around.
All right. Let the police turn up now. Right, well, what can I say? Yeah, I know, no lady, I know. Listen, I'm being too polite, I get that. Yep, Nick, Shukr, I get that. Hey everybody, welcome to the chat. How we doing? That is, I tell you what, that driveway's cooking, man.
So I actually witnessed that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
From there,
Unbelievable.
she's been up and down 3 times.
Actual coverage. Bye bye mate, bye bye, have good fun. actual coverage. You can keep coming on here and you're just going to get kicked out. All your kid shit. You know what? You chat absolute shite, man. You really do. Talk out of your... Oh, honestly, when you talk, it's whistling. There ain't no bloody kids here, you muppet. Yeah, John Tracy, it is. It's a beautiful area. It's a quiet sort of what you'd describe as a nice leafy sort of street. Yeah, there's a bit of daytime traffic, but it's, you know, it's beautiful properties. Now, yeah, somebody in the comments did make reference to, you know, it's not just these areas that have the problem, and I understand that. Doesn't matter where you're from, it is an issue. But because I am in of what I would consider to be a really affluent area, a lovely area, I have to make reference to it. Just like I would do if like when I was in the middle of Peckham, you know, look where we are. This hotel is here. Peckham is an up and coming area. I'm born and bred sort of Peckham, Bermondsey. I said this in my stream a couple of days ago. But let me just cross the road. I actually want to cross the road, get a bit of footage because I'm getting a bit of shade as well. But look at this property. Absolutely beautiful. The Muppets coming into the chat saying stop filming kids and all that rubbish, man. I mean, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Let's have a little gander, walk down, get a bit of let's capture the yeah, mate. Oh, that's fine. Oh, cause he's taking a photo of me. Is that your personal mobile phone? Make sure you keep the footage, right? Keep the footage, because I am going to request a copy of that. If the police turn up, which I'm going to stay around for a while, hoping that they do. If the police turn up, I'm going to ask them to obtain a copy of your footage for me, because you fall under the GDPR rules, I don't. So, you know, we were being quite peaceful. See, you've got a body cam on. That's what you should be filming on, not your personal mobile phone. But that's fine. You carry on, because you've now sort of made it unfriendly where you was friendly before. And because I was actually keeping the camera off of you, but because you're doing that, it sort of like changed it a little bit. We've got a busy day today, people. Busy day. There you go, there's a work bike there, delivery bike. Yeah, recalled it. I'll just going to be a busy day. I can't sort of like give out locations. I've made the mistake of doing that before, and they all sort of shut up shop. They're waiting for you. How beautiful is this place? Absolutely stunning. Yeah, you guys write in the chat if you see someone who you personally want to block. You can click on the names and you can block them personally. If if one of us, like if the mods haven't seen or don't deem something offensive, or someone as a complete arsehole, you can personally do it so that you personally don't see them, so you can block those people, but the rest of us will carry on seeing whatever they're coming out with until we end up blocking them. Yeah, the please boycott the Grange Coach Company of Gravesend. Yeah, so AJ was there today. They called the armed police on him. I spoke to AJ on the drive over. He gave me a call. They called the armed police on him. It's so funny. I mean, I'm wondering now if these people call the police because of what happened. So if you're new in the chat, a young woman, I was saying lady, I was being extremely polite, a young woman come out and raised her hand to punch him. I mean, to proper give him a good straight right. And then she see me filming, and I just shouted, "I'm filming you," and she pulled back. I've got a joke there. That's what her dad should have done. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I heard about that. I sort of went on his channel and had a quick look at that short. I see that he got arrested. Look guys, look just how beautiful this place is. Guaranteed pretty much most of the time, any arrest made at these places will be an illegal arrest. Probably already been enriched by the invaders. Hold on. Yeah, Dave 101, they wouldn't let me. I did ask immediately, I just want to book a room. I knocked on the door over there, there's a reception bell there. I rung it, opened the door, they see me stood there and then shut the door straight in my face. They drove AY 50 yards up the road and de-arrested him. Oh my God, I did not know that. Oh, that'd be interesting to see that video when that comes out. Do you know what? You've just said it looks very leafy and posh. It is. It is, 100%. Just going to cross the road quickly. Lightly collects. Yeah, I see the short that was on his page, but is the full video up there? The full video? Just look what they're getting. The property.
You're doing an audit?
I don't like to call it audit as such. It's just, you know, I mean, I'm sort of passing by. I looked and I thought, oh, do you know what? This road, it holds one of those immigration hotels. So I thought I'm going to stop and have a little film of it, just like other people are doing. This is what this is, yeah. So I thought, do you know, I'm just going to have a little look, and then there was somebody here. The reason why I stopped, because somebody was here already filming.
Yeah,
I thought, yeah, but
well, yeah.
then I actually see a woman come out of there to go and punch him. She went to go and punch him. So if the police turn up, I've got the footage and I'll show it to them happily.
How did you find out? Because I didn't know there was any of these.
No, I didn't. I know when I see someone standing there with a camera, I think there's something going on there, and I'm curious. So I thought, yeah, man, I've just no, I haven't. No, it's just footage. I don't do YouTube and stuff. It's just I just saw the guy and thought, yeah, I'm gonna, do you know what I mean? Film it.
That's crazy, but I'm gonna leave you to it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah. Cheers, mate. All the best.
You too.
Work that one out. What do you reckon to that, guys? So he's come walking up this way. Asking me about you. You just heard it. There you go. Yeah. He's parked. He's just got into a car that's parked on the corner. I mean, sort of just at the end there where my finger is. Yeah, but he can't see that. I'm streaming on YouTube. Was funny. It's funny. But anyway, guys, listen. I am here at the Ardmore House Hotel, as per the title. And the guy that's he's I'm just going to walk down quickly. Right, he's turning out of the road now. I'm just being a little bit. There you go. Police said AWAD come to spread hate with his camera. Do me a favour, man. Absolutely do me a favour. What do you think about that, eh? Did you see that? The one that just run down to the car. He's run down, so he's run up here, come up to me, said, excuse me, what is this all about? And I said, listen, I've just been walking by, I see someone standing there with a camera, and I thought, I'll get my camera out and I'll have a little look. And I started filming him, and I filmed someone come out and they went to punch him. Right, so I've got evidence on my camera of someone going to punch this guy, filming, and then he's gone, do you have YouTube? I said, no, I don't do YouTube or anything like that. And then he's run back down, got into that blue car that you just stood next to. Got in there and just driven off, and he was a passenger.
So even at these quiet locations, it just goes to show how easy it is for things to pop off.
Yeah, see, now he could be a friend of a security guard in there or whatever, so you've got to be on your guard, man.
Look, what I saw, because I was over here chatting to the two ladies, and that girl who tried to grab your camera, she walked up and down here 3 or 4 times.
She's been in there.
She tried to barge past the younger lady, making faces at both of the ladies. Ignored me because obviously, but yeah. And then that security guard came out, and he was being so rude. I was being nothing but polite to him. He even gave me a fist bump because I was being polite to him.
Yep.
But you ask him, are you a security guard? And he acts like he doesn't know how to speak English, pointing at his arm. I had to say something. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to meet you for a second.
No, not at all. No, I'm just filming. Right, guys, I'm going back to the hotel in a second to give you a sort of for new ones that are in, just to give you a little look at where I am. But I just had a really unusual thing happen. If you're new in right now, guys, just literally, he was parked right there on the corner where there's yellow lines, I believe. He was parked there. He was the passenger. He's jumped out, sprinted up. I'm parked. I'm stood up there opposite the hotel, the barracks, and he's asked me a list of questions. It is beautiful here, CFG. He's asked me a list of questions, and finally, do you do YouTube and stuff? And I said, no, I don't do YouTube. I don't do anything. I just got my camera out and just started filming. Although I look like I've got a lot more than a camera to what I'm holding. And then he sprinted off down here, got in the car, and then they've driven off. Very, very sus as far as I'm concerned. Go on, what you were saying?
So I try to de-escalate things as much as I can.
Yeah.
Listen, on my channel, I'm a bit of a firebrand, I'll say what I think, but
Yep.
out here in public, amongst decent human beings, you've got to be civilised. I, as much as possible, trying to de-escalate what was happening, and I just see, like, provocateurs. That security guard came out, was not interested in de-escalating the situation. That girl pacing up and down, looking for problems, is not interested in de-escalating the situation. Now, they have to understand, YouTubers like yourselves are going to come out here, you're going to film, it's your job. It's actually...
Yep.
like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Doodles, I followed you. Share the light.
Yeah, absolutely.
Share the light.
They have their views about what you're doing,
Yep.
but that doesn't, like, you don't go to their job and
Here we
interfere with
go.
them. Look, we've
Is
got
it?
community security guard.
I've got to walk back up there now, okay? I've got to walk back up there because the security have come out now. But that was just weird, the guy coming up to me like that. Certainly public interest, huge public interest. I mean, I'd love for the police to turn up right now, because if they see the footage of that girl going to attack him, so Pixie Sterling, welcome to the chat. I don't know how long you've been in there. Thanks PNLA. There are too many people who are still in denial about what's exactly happening in our country. 100%. Like the security guards were just stood here, standing down, watching us chat down there. But obviously they've seen me come walking back up. How dramatic. Yeah, do you know what? I'll accept that. Come on, let's give it a little bit of waffle, eh? Yes, they do protect these people. They do, 100%. Now that guy that's just approached me, right? That guy that's, oh, by the way, just to add to that thing about sprinting, yeah. The speed that he just run off is definitely sprinting compared to what I bloody do. Anyway, guys, look, I'm at the Ardmore House Hotel. You can read that. Restaurant, conference rooms, banqueting, weddings. 0172 785 9313.
It's like something like the haunted house. Could any of you guys ring this hotel, see if there's any...
There we go. It is a lovely, lovely looking hotel, and you're right, it's lost to greed forever, hopefully. Some of the smaller ones, like Epping, for example, I would say that a small little hotel like Epping, they'll end up flattening it, and it will be sold to a developer because they're building right next door to it, where the hoarding is attached to it. If you've seen any of the videos, I thought that was part of the hotel. I still think it's part of the hotel, but it is now under development. I do think it was part of the hotel that has now been sold off. So this is it. This is the Ardmore Hotel here in like near StAlbans. I don't know. I suppose it comes under StAlbans. And we've had a young female come out and certainly raised her hands in the gesture to punch with the right hand the guy over there that's filming. We've had the security come out. We've not had the police yet. And then we've had some dodgy bloke come running up to me, asking me various questions. And then, do you know what? I'm just going to make this one just for the guy. I can't remember who said it. Sprinting, about the sprinting thing. And then, so I'm stood roughly about here. Then he has sprinted as fast as he can at a great speed of knots down to his car parked right there. He was the passenger. He asked me if I had a YouTube channel and stuff, and what is this all about. And I said, no, I don't do YouTube, I don't do anything like that. I just saw a man standing there filming with a camera. Absolutely Dasbo, that's it. He sprinted so fast, I mean, he was like, he left dust behind him. There is no police needed, you're right, there is no police needed. I hope the time isn't wasted, because I've got literally no more than a couple of minutes here, because I've shown you everything I can show you guys. Right, I've been in the garden, and then what's stopping me was a barrier of bloody nettles and stuff, and yeah, I can wade my way through them. But I filmed the illegal immigrants that were sitting there chilling out, having a brew, having a smoke. But this is it. We're on a beautiful road. This is the property. All of that. All of that. All of that. All of that. And then a lady come out, put her hands on the other guy that's here to stop him going through the fence that I walked through, and said, I'm the caretaker, get out. But he handled it differently. I wouldn't have been happy if she'd have put her hands on me. House prices will drop 100%. So I do believe that this house here must be part of this, although they are separated by a little fence with a separate drive. And that car, she claimed, who went into that house, to be the caretaker of this property.
She dragged me up by my shoulder.
So yep, so I'm assuming. No.
So I've got my...
Right, no, leave it. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
What are you doing? Just come out and film the sun. It's beautiful.
So there you go, guys. That is the Ardmore House Hotel. Big up the guys on the trains who handled that guy with no pants on. Oh yeah, I see that video. I did. At the Ardmore House Hotel, we are currently not taking any bookings. Yeah, I know, I just tried to book a room. How gutted I am. Do you know, I'm with somebody at the moment who's tagging along, right? It makes me sick, the stories he's told me. I'm not going to go into it now. I'm not going to go into it at all. It's not my place to, but it makes me sick. The stuff, the fights that he's gone through. And this is just given to these people, given to them. They come into this country illegally and it's just given to them. But of course we remain kind of neutral because we are journalists. We are not protesters. Do you know what? She probably was a cleaner. Who just said that? She kind of had that. Hold on. Oh, I missed who said that. I missed who said that. She's back in there. Wow, she's a slippery soul, isn't she? I missed that. I've been stood right outside and I missed it. I'm staying hydrated. Got some water on board. Oh, I'm going to get some water on board right now. No, Starmer needs to go to prison. He needs to do time for what he's done to this country. He really, really does. He needs to do time, Mum. Right. Shall we go on to the next one, guys? I'll end it here and go on to the next one, because this one now has reached its conclusion. There's nothing else I can do. All that'll happen is I'll just waffle on the same old rubbish and and then numbers will sort of start dwindling. So I may as well just go on to the next one, yeah? Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, love you all. Bye.